Do you think I will not be like a Duel Links streamer? I didn't think I would stop being a YouTuber. Sorry, a Minecraft streamer, but like that happened. What's up, guys? It's I PSI, and today we are playing some Yugioh. But before that, we got some videos that we want to check out. Before that, hi. I've been trying to think of different things I could do. Doing ASMR popped in my head once in a while, but like that was like a fucking no. Unless. Just fetching. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try, I should have said that in my fucking thing. No. There we go. Saved. Alright. Things are working now, I hope. Yeah, I'm going to become a React Dandy for a bit and watch some Duel Links shit. Also we're also gonna check out the subreddit. Hopefully things are a lot more funnier. I have no hope. Alright, with that said, let's jump into the thing. Alright. First video that we have up is top 10 cards that were only good in Duel Links. Yeah, I've been waiting for these. I just thought about, like, I was trying to think of what the fuck could I react with, but like I remember because like Duel Links memes, mediocre, but like actually because like I wanted to show like the full on. I forgot his name. TG. I don't know where he is. Is he in here? TG. Card games or whatever. Forgot. Yugioh. Oh, Yugioh or whatever it's called. He does like videos on like. He like ranks duelists, in the anime. I still forget that I was gonna watch not Reigns, but Arc 5. I was gonna watch Arc 5, and I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, mute this for a bit. Alright. Let's watch top 10 cards that were better in the fucking Duel Links. Post it in the description. Fuck. Oh, shit. My thing is not up. Give me a second. I have to close my door real quick anyways. Stop.
And while they existed in the TCG, and probably saw play here and there, were nowhere near as good as they were in Duel Links.
Alright, let's restop this.
In this video, we're going to go over cards which were only really good in Duel Links, and while they existed in the TCG, and probably saw play here and there, were nowhere near as good as they were in Duel Links. And at number 10, we have Invoked Cochitis. This is a fusion monster which can be summoned with Alistair the Invoker plus 1 water monster, and using Invocation allows you to use monsters from your graveyard for fusion summons, or even one from your opponent's graveyard. Seeing as Alistair the Invoker can search out Invocation on its summon, can return itself to your hand thanks to Invocation's graveyard effect, and even has a hand effect to boost the attack of your fusion monster, Alistair the Invoker has been incredibly powerful in Duel Links, which is no surprise because it's also powerful in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! However, out of all of the few...
Yeah, I remember this, like, I remember this card. This card, was a pain You know what? I've never able to get this card.
Fusions and Alistair allows you to go into, Invoked Cochitis is not one that people would call one of the best in the TCG. In the TCG, the best invoked fusion is Invoked Macabre, since it's basically an ultimate providence on legs, and can just negate everything as long as you have cards in your hand to fuel its once per turn negate. And a couple of the other invoked monsters come out every now and then, but generally invoked decks will play at least one fusion of every attribute, just in case they need to banish a monster from their opponent's graveyard, or if they just situationally need the effect. Invoked Cochitis has the effect that it can't be destroyed or targeted by your opponent's card effects, and it can attack while it's in defense position, similar to Total Defense Shogun, where it just
It can do that? Not be destroyed. What the
applies
fuck?
its attack for damage calculation. And with 2900 defense, that's kind of hard to beat over, especially since normal removal can't get rid of the card. Now, a high defense monster that can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects is not that big of a deal in the TCG. One of the best boss monsters, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon, has this effect in addition to targeted destruction and an Omni Negate, while having a higher attack than Invoked Cochitis' defense. And being easier to go into in more decks, it's almost funny to think that Invoked Cochitis is so strong in Duel Links that it's currently one of the very few banned cards in that game, because it's actually incredibly hard for the average deck to get over an Invoked Cochitis.
Yeah, I think I've only seen like two completely banned cards, which is this one, and I think it was, I'm trying to fucking remember, Patronade. Those were the only two cards that I've ever seen banned, like full on banned.
In fact, it's really hard for the average deck to get over.
And then there's
any
like
card
another
that
one, but I
be
can't remember.
targeted by card effects. And adding destruction immunity on top of that is just kind of overpowered in that version of the game. So when they moved over the Invoked Archetype, they did make sure to leave out Invoked Macabre and Invoked Ragin, since they're both incredibly strong fusion monsters for that game, but I don't think they really expected Invoked Cochitis to be as much of a problem as it turned out to be. However, since Invoked Cochitis did see play in the TCG, since it was technically included alongside Alistair engines, it's only the number 10 spot on this list, because it was nowhere near as impactful as it was in Duel Links. And at number 9, we have Windstorm of Et Aqua.
I've dealt with this card. I've never actually really worried about this card before, to be honest.
It's a trap card which simply has the effect to change all of your opponent's face-up monsters' battle positions. In the TCG, this card only saw play in the very early days,
yeah.
But even at its
time, I've never this is okay. This was done in July, this is a couple months ago. I've after was it trying to remember, after GX, I've never seen this card again. I've never seen this card I've never seen this card used in rank since after GX. No one I've ever seen use this card.
Time of introduction in 2000.
This one is was completely off my radar for this.
There were already better trap cards that could be used for its intended purpose, like Wabaku. And what Windstorm of Et Aqua is really good at doing is stopping out entire battle phases. Although, while there are a lot of other trap cards which can do that as well, what makes Windstorm unique is the fact that there's no trigger on its activation. So if your opponent tries to blind destroy one of your back row spell and trap cards, you can just chain Windstorm of Et Aqua to whatever's trying to destroy it in order to gain the effect anyway. And that's the real power of the card. You can't really stop it unless it's destroyed before it's a live target, or unless you negate its effect. And in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, while it's not on any of the banned lists, this card is only available at one copy because it's a level up reward from one of the characters, which is not repeatable. So for all intents and purposes, limited to one copy per deck, without being on their limited list. And it definitely sees competitive play and has kind of always seen some form of play throughout the history of Duel Links.
I don't believe that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe that.
However, in normal Yu-Gi-Oh, we have better cards like Wabaku and Threatening Roar as trap card options in order to stop out a battle phase that can be chained to destruction. However, stopping the battle phase in the TCG isn't even that big of a deal, because we also have Battle Fader and Swift Scarecrow, which are even better and can be activated from the hand, and haven't really seen play in meta decks in a couple of years. Although none of those powerful cards exist in Duel Links, which is why Windstorm of Et Aqua has seen so much play. And at number 8, we have Super Rush Headlong. This is a quick play spell card which can be activated by targeting one face-up monster you control, and then declaring any one attribute. And your monster basically gains the effect for the rest of the turn, where if it attacks something with the same attribute as the one you declared, you can destroy that monster at the start of the damage step. So kind of like Ally of Justice Cataster's effect, except only for one attribute for one turn.
Okay.
And when Super Rush Headlong was first added to the TCG, it saw absolutely no play because it came out way late in the game in the middle of the Pendulum era, when granting one monster this kind of effect was not that big a deal. But in Duel Links when it first came out, it immediately started seeing competitive play.
Yeah, I ran this deck. I ran this a lot. I forgot what it did. Yeah, that it was a very like good card. Like I don't think it's not really used that much anymore, but it was really good, and it was good to the point where it got what is it called? Where it got its own special set. Like you could actually buy a set that will give you this card plus some extra shit. Because it was one of those fucking cards.
And while it doesn't see as much competitive play today as it did when it first came out, it has been a staple option you can always go into because it has the same kind of protection as Windstorm of Aqua, where you can just chain it to destruction to gain the effect of one of your monsters. And
it was if they did that, like you would declare the attribute and they would be fucked like for that turn unless they got rid of it. Like unless they got rid of the monster you put it on.
Also allows you to destroy monsters that can't be targeted by card effects, like Lunalight Saber Dancer or Obelisk the Tormentor. Although even with its usefulness for taking out...
Yeah. Because, yeah. Oh, shit. I could do that. Huh. I didn't actually think about that. No, like, that's a good, like, tact card for, like, if people were to do tournaments, it's a very good tact card. Like, oh, I'm dealing with Luna Lights. Hey, Dwight. I'm dealing with Luna Lights. Let's put in this fucking, let's put Super Rush Headlong.
Targeting monsters, it still wasn't useful for taking out Invoked Cochitis. But you can kind of see why that card was a problem, when Super Rush Headlong is one of the best options you have for...
Yeah, because it's a card that you can't, like, this card doesn't target their creature, so you can use it right away, and it's really good.
Getting rid of targeting monsters, besides Lightning Vortex, of course. And at number 7, we have Head Judging. This is a continuous trap card which has the effect that when a monster on the field activates its effect, you can choose to make the player who's activating the effect toss a coin and call heads or tails. And if they call it incorrectly, that monster's activation is negated, and then you get to change control of that monster to their opponent. So basically, you use this in response to your opponent activating an effect, and then your opponent has a 50% chance for the effect to go off, and this card will then destroy itself.
What?
Or have the effect negated and lose the monster permanently. And being able to steal one of your opponent's monsters and negate its effect at the same time is pretty strong.
Yeah.
But since it's tied to a coin toss effect, no one plays this card in the TCG. However, in Duel Links, there was a competitive deck all about coin tosses. They had a skill where they needed to have a number of cards in their deck that had an effect to toss a coin.
Oh fuck! Now I remember this. Now I remember the deck. Yeah, I never tried this card because I think it was I never tried the deck because I had everything except for like the essentials for it. I think I only had like 2 of these cards and like I couldn't run it though, or I had like 1 and I couldn't fully run it.
That way, their first 3 coin tosses in each duel would always land on heads. And so head judging was basically played to meet that limit, even if they didn't actually want head judging to be affected by that skill. So once you used up your first 3 heads on your coin tosses, that's when you would then use head judging in response to one of your opponent's effects. And then if you were lucky and your opponent got it wrong, the amount of advantage you got from stealing one of your opponent's monsters is literally a +2. Especially since you can just use it again on your next turn. So it was incredibly powerful because it just happened to be needed in a deck to increase the amount of coin flip effects, and then it was situationally just a very strong card besides that. And if it wasn't for the skill forcing people to play this card, I'm sure it would have gone under the radar just like it did in the TCG. But it became such a problem that the card eventually got put on the semi-limited list.
Like this brings in like a good point with skills really do change the game, like for a lot of decks. Like with the utilization of skills, like cards that would go under the radar don't. Like cards that you would normally skip over don't. because of like, oh, I could use this for like I could use this for this deck. Oh, I can use it for this and like blah blah blah, and like you can it's actually good.
In order
Becomes
to
very
rein
good.
in the power level of coin flip decks, because they were actually incredibly strong. And the semi
Yeah. Uh, fuck. I'm trying to remember the fucking coin flip deck that like, there's, I think it was like Rado. Fuck, I forgot what it was called. Something Dragon. Barrel Dragon. Triple Bear. I think it was like Triple Barrel Dragon Dorado. Had like the cone effect of like, flip like flip 3 coins. If it's heads, if at least 2 are heads, you get to destroy a card. You get to target
list in
something.
Duel Links is way harsher than it is in the TCG. Because in Duel Links, if a card is semi-limited, that means you can only have 2 copies of any card which is semi-limited in your deck. So take for example, Neos Fusion, another card which is semi-limited in Duel Links. You would only be able to play 1 copy of Neos Fusion and 1 copy of Head Judging in your deck, or 2 copies of either or. Whereas in the TCG, you would be able to play 2 copies of both of them in your deck. So just keep that in mind when I talk about all these other cards which are also semi-limited or on the limited list, because this rule does apply for cards that are limited to 1 copy, and even cards that are limited to 3 copies, which is a special distinction that only works in Duel Links. And at number 6, we have Kokimeru Maximus.
My heart. I love this card. This card, this was like my first. This deck, Kokomeru's was the one deck that I got really close to reaching King of Games with, but I just couldn't finish it. I got super close, and then I just got destroyed at the very end.
This is a level 8 monster which can special summon itself from your hand by banishing 1 Iron Core of Kokimeru from your hand. And while this card is on the field, it has the effect where once per turn you can destroy 1 card your opponent controls. And then during the end phase, this card hits a pretty gnarly maintenance cost where you have to send an Iron Core of Kokimeru from your hand to the graveyard, or just any Kokimeru monster in order to keep it on the field. So because this card requires you to banish an incredibly specific spell card from your hand just to summon itself, and then requires more resources in order to pay its maintenance cost here in the end phase, it didn't really see competitive play in the TCG when it came out.
I can see that.
Despite the fact that it does have decent stats with basically the same exact stat line as a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And it could be used once per turn to destroy any card your opponent controls, which is really good. And this is why this card was really good in Duel Links. With the starting life points of only 4,000, this thing could easily destroy one of your opponent's monsters and then just attack directly.
Trying to, like, he makes a point with, I'm not sure if, like, just get, like, with a regular deck, which is like 60 cards, it would be very hard just to grab the, just to grab 1 Iron Core and then bring this card, get this card. And then, like, with also, like, the, what's it called? The Searcher. Like, there is a Searcher. I know that for sure. But trying to get the Searcher and this card and out at once with, like, with that fucking cost, which is you basically lose 2. It's kind of
requiring 1,000 more points of damage to finish them off. And it got even better when they released modern Kokimeru support a few months later, which means they could search out Iron Core of Kokimeru with Diamond Core of Kokimeru, or just use Diamond Core to protect it during the end phase to skip the maintenance costs.
Yeah,
and
that was the main thing. What does it do again? You can banish this card from your graveyard rest of this turn. Yeah. So basically, like the idea, banish banish this card, have this card in the thing. I got to get rid of you because fuck you, bots. Bring use Diamond Core to get either Iron Core or Maximus. Get rid of summon Maximus. Then what was it called? Then go into. Then use Diamond Core to protect itself, and then run in. Because I think, yeah, if it was like turn 2, or like if you were on turn 2, you basically won the duel. Because this is a special summon, so you get to summon one other One other thing, which has at least has 1,000. It at least has 1,000. Run in. It was a very good it was a very good like deck at during that day or during that season.
And thanks to this consistency boost, the 20 card
Mm.
deck, and how strong having a costless targeted destruction in the field was, Koiki decks were seeing all kinds of competitive play and were incredibly consistent. Koiki Mirror Maximus was legitimately a threatening boss monster, so they hit the Koiki cards pretty hard on the ban list, and put Koiki Mirror Maximum himself limited to.
I'm happy that they gave us Iron Core again, but it's too late, and like we don't have Kokomera isn't as strong. It's definitely not as strong as it used to be.
One copy, which is incredibly rare. They only do this to cards that are considered super strong. Now, this card being put on a limited list was done quite a while ago, so Duel Links players wouldn't be too surprised if it was removed eventually. But this card never really saw any play at all in the TCG.
I did not know that.
Non-stun deck variants of Koiki Merus were thought of as a joke in the TCG. So it's really easy to see why this card flew under the radar when they released it with almost full support in Duel Links. And at number 5, we have World Legacy Clash. This is a quick play spell card which allows you to banish
I remember this card was
one monster you control until the end phase in order to permanently lower the attack and defense of one of your opponent's monsters by the attack and defense of the monster you banish. So what's really good about World Legacy Clash is that
I remember using this card, but I can't remember what deck it was. I actually don't remember what deck I used this for.
You can use it in response to your opponent trying to destroy one of your monsters in order to temporarily save it, since the monster will return to your side of the field during the end phase. And the attack decrease lasts forever, so it's a great way to greatly nerf one of your opponent's boss monsters that just came out, or for any number of really versatile reasons. It was both a way to protect your monsters and a way to push for game, which is why the card was put to semi-limited pretty quickly after it came out. And since a quick play spell card, it can be used during your opponent's turn as well, and with the same benefits as Super Rush Headlong and Windstorm of Vidaqua, usable in response to spell and trap card destruction in order to permanently lower the attack of one of your opponent's monsters. And also, it can be used to just reset negative effects on your monster, like if it was under the effect of Wall of Disruption or Fiendish Chain. And in the TCG, World Legacy Clash never saw any competitive play because it came out at the beginning of the Link era, where spell and trap cards that help one monster dodging effects is not even worth considering a place in your deck. Even though this card is easily searched out with a plethora of World Legacy support, including the overpowered synchro monster Ib the World Chalice Justiciar.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was you. From how I remember using it, I used it to how it was said, like to when they would target my creature, I would use that and lower their monster. I forgot what deck specifically I used it for. So.
Which was also released at the same time as World Legacy Clash. There was just so much better targets in the TCG to search out that World Legacy Clash was kind of really far down the list of priority.
It's actually bothering me now.
This is a pretty powerful staple card to consider as one of your 2 semi-limited spots. And at number 4, we have Silent Sword Slash. This is a quick play spell card which can only be used on a...
Yeah, though I have this card and I could definitely use Silent Swordsman. Like, I definitely used Silent Swordsman deck before, but like I just didn't find it fun. So like after it was after a while I just didn't care for it and I just never used it again.
Silent Swordsman monster.
But it's a really good
and like I had a activation
pain in the ass time fighting against it.
And allows you to increase the attack and defense of the monster by 1500 permanently, and then grant it an additional temporary effect where it's immune to your opponent's card effects until the end of the turn.
There you go.
It also has a graveyard effect that allows you to search out a
this thing should not be lower than me or higher than me.
This card never saw any competitive play, as it came out in the middle of the Pendulum era when we had things like ABC Dragon Buster and Cleforce running around. But in Duel Links, a spell card which grants one of your monsters immunity to card effects for a turn, while also granting them a pretty impressive 1500 attack boost, is very...
Yeah, I believe that... Oh, okay. It was till end of turn. I thought it was permanent for whatever reason.
Very powerful. Effects which grant monsters immunity to card effects are strong even in the TCG, and because they're super strong, they're also very rare, or only grant them temporarily. So this card granting a very high attack point value in addition to immunity was what kind of made it overpowered in Duel Links. There's not much you can really do to counterplay this card since it also specifically prevented negation, So, being able to resolve a silent sword
I
slash
think this
was
is
essentially
limited. I
paramount
think
to
it
being
was
able to
limited.
beat over any monster your opponent controls.
Pretty sure it was limited.
Or just attacking with immunity into a back row trap cards. Or just used to protect your monsters from a form of spell speed 2 disruption, like Karma Cut.
Yeah.
The Silent Swordsman cards aren't that great, but with an excellent support card that grants them a good attack boost and immunity for a turn, which also allows you to search with it afterwards, was enough for the card to be kind of a problem in Duel Links. Which is why the card was put on the semi-limited list, which does a pretty good job of restricting a lot of powerful cards and archetypes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of staple cards are in the semi-limited list, so it cuts down a lot of other cards that can be played alongside cards like World Legacy Clash, for example. And at number 3, we have Digital Bug Rhinoceros.
I've never played
This is a rank
seen this
7
deck,
monster,
this
which
card
requires
ever.
2 level 7 light
I've never
insect
seen
type
this card
monsters as
ever.
materials, which means this card isn't coming out normally. So its alternative summoning method is that you can detach 2 Xyz materials from a rank 5 or 6 insect type Xyz monster you control instead, in order to come out on top of that monster. And then it has the effect while it's on the field, where it deals piercing battle damage and has a spell speed 2 smashing grounds effect, which allows you to detach one of its materials to destroy a face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest defense. So the way this card is normally brought out,
that could be a problem. How many cards do I have? I don't even fucking know. I have a good portion. Cause I've been playing since the month after it came out. That's when I started playing Yugioh. So that was around my senior year. No, that was the end of my junior year, going on to my senior year of high school, and I've been playing and grinding it out ever since then. So I have a shit ton of cards.
is just an any deck that's able to go into rank.
IRL, not that many, because a lot of my cards got destroyed. Like normal hazards, water, milk, barbecue sauce, that kind of shit. Not paying attention to where the deck was and not having a container for it, that kind of shit happened a lot.
Monsters. They'll use Inzektor Exabeetle as a material to go into the Digital Bug Rhinoceros. Inzektor Exabeetle simply just requires any 2 level 6 monsters as materials, and its effect is pretty situational and almost never used, because you need both of its Xyz materials in order to detach in order to go into Rhinoceros. And the reason this card sees so much play in Duel Links is because it has spell speed 2 destruction, in addition to high attack and piercing battle damage. It's actually kind of a beast. The piercing damage actually comes into play quite often, especially with the starting life point value only being...
Again, I've never seen this card. I've never seen this card actually fight. I think this card was used like during like there's a good section of time in my life where I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh that much, play Duel Links that much, because I was so busy with other shit. So I just didn't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So I did pop on to check out what new events were coming on and like check out the new decks. I just never really went into what's it called, the rank system at that time.
Pretty decent. In addition to the fact it's able to destroy one of your opponent's strong monsters on spell speed 2. So if your opponent's trying to stall out with some form of a hand monster effect like Battle in Box or Veil, after the effect triggers, you can just use Digital Bug Rhinoceros to destroy the card and then keep attacking for game. Or if your opponent's able to summon a combo piece during their turn, you can just destroy it with its disruption effect. There's very few Xyz monsters or just extra deck monsters in Duel Links with spell speed 2 destruction. And since this card is pretty easy to go into, if you're able to go into 2 level 6 monsters, it sees play in pretty much any deck that's able to get out the required materials for Inzektor Exabeetle. And in the normal TCG, the bug hasn't really seen any competitive play at all. And the only play it did see was in a pure digital bug deck, which is almost not at all how the card is played in Duel Links. It's just a legitimate boss monster to go in.
For the most part, this one's for is pure tact. Like it's a tactical card. It's a tactical card. You don't use it for like the main archetype it was from
over there. And at number 2, we have Arcana Force 14, the Temperance. This is a level.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect this one. This one, I just used it for because for the Arcana Force deck that I had. I never actually used it for like anything else.
Level 6 monster, which has the effect that when this card is summoned, you get to toss a
It's probably my guess. It's probably used for the Arcana Force like always get heads thing.
coin in order to determine which effect it has.
Oh, wait, was this the one that like get rid of from your hand? Yeah, this is. Holy shit.
If it gets heads, you have all the battle damage you take. If you get tails, you have all the battle damage your opponent takes. Usually Arcana Force monsters have terrible tails effects and not super good heads effects, so they almost never see competitive play at all. Temperance has an additional effect, however, where if this card is in your hand and you take battle damage, you can discard this card in order to take no battle damage from that battle. So, this effect to prevent battle damage from a single instance of battle damage
I can see why.
is not a big deal in the TCG at all. Especially when we have super powerful hand traps that can stop entire battle phases, like Battle Fader or Swift Scarecrow. But in Duel Links, they don't really have mass battle stopping hand effects. So the name of the game is singular cards that can stop out one effect, like Sphere Karibo or Battle in Boxer Veil.
Yeah. What was it called? What was it? Spear Karibo was a good one. Like I really like that. I lost one of my best cards to 2 Milk. We've all been there, my friend. We have all been there. Shit. When I've played against in Magic, I had a I've usually faced my dad with like a mono black deck where my main boss card was I'm trying to remember the name. It was a nightmare, and I lost that card because I was I forgot the word. I was bad at keeping, and I lost it to like it was on the table. So my brother spilled milk. I grabbed it and tried to dry it. It wrinkled up, and I was very sad. I think it's in. I have it somewhere, but I don't know. Probably somewhere. It's probably in one of my card game. Probably one of my Magic folders.
Or Arcana Force 14, the Temperance, since this is a free-to-play option that allows you to prevent one attack from the hand. And because of this, it's actually seen all kinds of play in free-to-play decks, as well as coin toss decks, since it technically has a coin toss effect which is never used. And outside of those two, it's just occasionally played in decks that need high-level monsters for whatever reason, and also want the hand effect to prevent an instance of battle damage. Its effect is actually incredibly useful in Duel Links, as only having 3 monster zones makes a single instance of stopping battle damage a lot more valuable than the TCG with 5 to 7 monster zones available. And the reason I have this card so high on this list is because of just how bad Arcana Force monsters are normally. I just think it's kind of funny that an Arcana Force monster has seen so much competitive play in Duel Links. And at number 1, we have Woodland Sprite.
Oh,
this card has the effect
fuck! I have PTSD of this deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Fuck this card. I remember this card. Fuck this card. Holy shit.
Where you can send one equipped card that is equipped to this card to the graveyard in order to inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. Now, this card never saw any competitive play in the TCG, as that's an incredibly slow way to burn your opponent. You would need some way to recycle and equip a spell card 16 times in order to FDK your opponent with its effect, which is just not happening. Although in Duel Links, with the starting life point value of 4,000, and this card coming out before they have card effects with burn damage, the amount of times it needed to activate the effect drops to only 8. And with cards like Black Pendant being in the game, which deal an additional 500 points of burn damage when it's sent to the grave.
I remember talking to my friends about this fucking deck, and no one remembered. Like the person who played Duel Links wasn't involved during this era. It was so, oh my god. Yeah, so for the most part, if you didn't use this deck, it was the first tier 0 deck in Duel Links. It was the first tier 0 cuz no one could beat it. If you like, the only way if you came across a mirror match, if you got turn 1, you won. That was basically it. No, it was turn 1. Whoever got it first won.
Graveyard. 3 copies of Black Pendant meant you only needed 2 additional.
I remember the story of it. This so what happened was This guy who was a TCG player got really fed up of getting his ass kicked, so he made this deck. He made this deck out of pure like rage, and he started winning with it. Other people saw it, used the deck, and then the entire season was fucked.
Equip cards, assuming you had a way to search out all 3 copies of Black Pendant. And this was entirely possible when they released the Bamboo archetype into the game. The Bamboo archetype is a small archetype of spell cards revolving around equip spell cards that are usually played in FTK decks because of how valuable they are at getting ways to activate spell cards in the field or get spells in the graveyard, thanks to Golden Bamboo Sword, which allows you to draw 2 cards, and Cursed Bamboo Sword allowing you to search it out. So the combo would go as follows. You would just need to get Woodland Sprite in the field, then use the Bamboo Engine to draw every card in your deck, and then reset the cards that you didn't need with stuff like Magical Mallet. And Woodland Sprite helped along the Bamboo Engine because it could send Cursed Bamboo Sword to the graveyard in order to inflict 500 points of damage, and then activate Cursed Bamboo Sword's effect in order to search out Golden Bamboo Sword to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Or another Bamboo Sword card if you needed to have something on the field to use with the combos, since Golden Bamboo Sword does require you to control a Bamboo Sword equipped spell card in order to activate its effect.
This is how it went.
This is how going through the Bamboo Sword engine, you would be activating Woodland Sprite's effect a couple of times, which easily
just suspecting this was the deck was enough for people to quit. I remember this. I tried using this deck, and as soon as I brought out the first Bamboo card, like they quit. They didn't want to fucking deal with the shit. I didn't even have the full deck. The deck was like half made at the time. Like I didn't have everything I needed for the deck. Torture. It was fucking torture. I didn't like using this one was like one of the my reason why I had my duel philosophy, which is if I don't find the deck fun, I don't play it. I didn't find it fun. It was very tedious, and like I knew like you knew you were going to win if you had this card.
Gives you those extra 2 activations required for the correct amount of burn damage. You could easily burn your opponent for all 4,000 points of damage without getting all 3 copies of Black Pendant, although getting at least 1 copy of them was necessary. And just like in the TCG, FTKs and Duel Links are just as much of a problem, so they're banned almost immediately. Woodland Sprite was put on an emergency ban list where it was limited to 1 copy, as well as them limiting Golden Bamboo Sword. So Woodland Sprite was actually a beast of an FTK machine with the Bamboo Engine, something that wasn't possible at all in the TCG, which is why it was so easy for the card to fly under the radar with the release of the overpowered Bamboo support. Although, to be fair, the Bamboo support has always proven to be strong even in the TCG, so that was kind of on them for not expecting it to be used in some kind of FTK. Alright, and that's the list. Honorable mentions should go out to Sphere Karibo and Cup of Ace, and a whole bunch of other cards I didn't include.
Yeah. Cup of Ace was like is a good one, because like especially with the coin toss skill. It's a really good card. It's basically a what's it called? A Plot of Greed. Sphere Karibo, an easy one. It's a good hand trap. You can just it's a good hand trap. Like, that's basically all I can say about it. You basically stop an attack. One attack.
Include because I either talk about them too much in other Duel Links related videos, or because they just aren't as notable as the ones on the top 10. So if you think I missed anything more important than the 12 cards I just...
Yeah, right? Fuck, dude. Ugh. That deck was so annoying. You were there during... You were there. You know the pain. Oh, that was loud. You know the pain. You understand. You get me. Alright, give me a second while I on. Oh, Duel Links only cards. I wonder if I know how much I know. Copy. Paste. Let's stick this one out. This is by Devinator 1212 or 20,000. 2,000, 1,212, I guess.
What's up, guys? Dave Nader 1202, and it's list day.
1202.
Yes, list day. And today we're looking at the best cards that are Duel Links exclusives. With the state of the world, I've been playing a lot of Duel Links lately, and it's actually kind of interesting to see how many cards are in that game.
It's like, it's weird because like my brother quit Duel Links out of nowhere, and he went back to playing Duel Links again. Are you going to play some Duel Links? Yeah, I'm definitely going to play some Duel Links. You know what? I'm gonna do. What, like, since we're playing Duel Links anyways, let's finish up this video, and then I will I'll do some Duel Links. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna watch some stuff beforehand. How long have I been going? I've been going for like half an hour, like basically half an hour. I'm trying to decide. But
that we don't have in TCG Yu-Gi-Oh!
Let's just skip.
Equilibrium, a normal trap card. When
I've never heard of this one.
Monster that you control is destroyed by an opponent's attacking monster and sent to the graveyard.
A thing that I've been kind of wanting was if you've seen GX, there's a entire archetype that has never appeared in like the TCG. The fossil archetype, I've never seen it. Like I kind of want to try it out, even if it's gonna be shitty.
Target that monster, special summon it, and banish the opponent's monster. This is an interesting card because it's some sort of weird combination of Call of the Haunted and Dimensional Prison. Granted, it's landlocked to beast decks, and like all battle traps, it's a little slow and it'll probably get it blown up before it ever gets an opportunity to use, but if it does get activated and resolved, the advantage is real good. Now, you might be asking yourself,
I've never seen this.
But Dave, just play Deep Prison, and your monster doesn't even get killed. And yeah, but Deep Prison has a TCG print, so it's not eligible for the list. Yeah, it's a bit clunky, and we have a card in Duel Links that is better than this. But there is some niche application, like maybe your monster needs to get sent to the graveyard for an effect, and won't miss timing. That's a plus, I guess. I don't know. The card's okay.
Alright.
Number 9, Arcana Force, Roman numerals, the Hangman, level 6 light.
I kind of forgot this was a TCG only. Sorry, a anime only card.
Fairy, 2200 attack and defense. As an Arcana Force monster, it is based in Tarot, and depending on who you ask, if the Tarot cards appear in front of you in various orientations, it changes their meaning. So in order to emulate that, the way these Arcana Force guys work is you flip a coin when you summon them. And Hangman is no exception. When this card is summoned, you flip a coin and apply effect depending on the result. Unless, of course, you have the field spell, then I think you get to pick. Once per turn, during your end phase, target a monster that you control, blow it up, and then you take damage equal to its attack. But if you get tails, during your end phase, you target a monster your opponent controls, blow it up, and your opponent takes...
Oh, this one's the opposite of how most of the Arcana Force is. Because the tails is the good one.
Takes the damage equal to the attack. However, with skills and the field spell and all that hooey, it's actually pretty solid spot removal, especially in Duel Links. In real TCG Yu-Gi-Oh, I think this card would actually be pretty lousy.
Basically.
Number 8 is Cat Girl Magician, a rank 4 Xyz monster. Light spellcaster.
I thought this was in the
100 defense. Made it.
This one, for this card, this was in. Why can't I remember? It is Zexal. This was Zexal. This was the cat lady's ace card, I believe.
We have 2 level 4 monsters. Generic. So what does this generic rank 4 cat planet cutie actually do?
What are you doing down here? Pervert. I can explain.
Ew, I made that
fuck.
Reference. Shame on you, Dave.
Great.
Once returned during your battle phase, you can detach a material from this card, half this card's current attack, but it can attack directly. That lasts until the end.
I'm terrified now. Anime shit? Fuck.
So this is the next best thing. And you know what? It has its attack down to 1k, but when you start with 4,000 life points, that's still a quarter of your life points. So this thing could still end games. And because we don't have main phase 2, the rank 4 game closer honors can't really go to Cowboy as well as it normally can. So it's interesting that we have this as a Duel Links exclusive option for that. And obviously you can boost it, so that is still an option. Number 7, Tomato King. Rank 3 Earth Plant Monster.
This is another
1600
fucking
attack, 800
Zexal
defense.
one.
Made of 2 level 3 plant monsters. Once per turn, detach 1 material from this card. This card's attack becomes double its original attack until the end of the opponent's turn. 16 times 2 is 3200. That's big number.
That's a big number. Big number.
Not only that, it's Tomato Man. And that's fun. All these like anime exclusive Duel Links cards always have the jankiest artwork though. It's like they ripped it right out of like a still from the anime.
That's probably what they did, to be honest.
Okay, so I know I normally try to keep my entries to 1 per arc. Here, tomato in tomato. I'm choosing to pronounce it that way because I like how it sounds that way.
Idiot.
Level 3 Earth Plant, 1000
Alright.
attack, 1400 defense, but who cares? Cannot be used for the material of an Xyz monster except a plant Xyz monster.
I wonder.
When this card is normal summoned, you can summon another copy of it from your hand or deck. Nice, it's just ketchup flavored tour guide.
Why you boring me? I'm right.
Would we play it in TCG? I don't know, probably not. But hey, in Duel Links, it's cool because summoning a monster directly from your deck is still pretty novel in that game. Landlocking it to Plant Xyz monsters means you're probably much only going in Tomato King with it. Feels bad, man. But who knows? Maybe one day we'll have another rank 3 plant monster. Is there...
I'm just realizing he's kind of looking at a fucking script. I think he's looking at like a fucking teleprompter. No offense, Divinator. Kind of obvious.
Even what is there even? Ow! I just stubbed my toe. Oh, we got Battle Cruiser Dianthus and Melanie of the Trees. Okay. At least other targets, so that's novel. Continuous spell card reads. Once per turn, you can...
Ah, shit. I still need to work on getting this card. Yeah, from what I remember, this is actually a really good card. Like, this, like, for the most part, like, if you're using Volcanics. Because it's just like, oh, good. It's just a card that, like, if you're planning to use Volcanics, you need to get this card.
Send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard, then inflict burn damage to your opponent 250 times the number of Pyro monsters you milled. It says you can mill from your deck, and if you do the burn damage. It does not say you need to have Pyro monsters in your deck to begin with. That is really good.
No offense, but I think it's kind of gross.
You a spell version of Raiden, but I'm sure every Lightsworn player ever would appreciate the ability.
Actually, I think
to
it was
mill more
used
from their
in
deck.
this.
Not
Like,
that they have much of a problem doing that.
I think it was used in like a Lightsworn deck or something like that,
begin
or
with.
something.
As a matter
That
of fact, on Duel Links meta, I looked up the card because they had the better card artwork and more updated card texts. Because the ones in the wiki were like janky. They weren't good problem-solving card text. The ones on Duel Links meta were better, and I think they reflect the game's text. But regardless, like the top decks using it were all like Lightsworn and stuff. So I was like, oh, I am reading this correctly. It doesn't need to be in a volcanic deck. That's actually very interesting.
you need this card. I do need this card. I'm just bad. I really don't like grinding. And this is like the last card you can get. This is the last card you can get from Alistair. Was it Alistair? Axel. From Axel. This is the last card you can get from Axel. Fuck. I just remembered that Axel has the fucking saddest fucking story. One of the saddest, most fucked up story in all, like, in Yu-Gi-Oh. You want to know what his story is? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you. So, as a kid, his dad taught him how to survive. And at the end, during one day, he got into a car crash. The car got on fire, and he had to make a decision of who he woke up first, and he had to make a decision on who he should pick to live. Either his mom or his dad. And he picked his dad because he knew that if he picked his dad, he had the best chance of survival. The good news is his dad woke up before him. Actually did wake up before him, and brought his mom to safety. So that's a thing. Fucking Yugioh is dark as shit. I'm gonna tell you that.
It's like I think it's like a level 45 unlock though, so like you get like one of boo. Number 4 is probably only this high in the list because Kieran has some input on these things. Princess
I remember seeing this one. Never got it.
Amidala. Activate only
Or never
by
really
paying
used it.
1,000 light points while you have Ojama green, yellow, and black in your graveyard. Special 1 copy of each from your graveyard. Okay, so it requires to have the 3 bricks in.
So when GX came out, I was a big fan of pajamas. I'm not gonna lie. It was when I first found when I first rewatched GX, and I just fucking fell in love with Chaz. Chaz is so fucking great. I love Chaz. Chaz is amazing. I wish I'd used him more, but like it's whatever. Chaz it up and all that shit. I love him.
In your grave, so the setup's a bit there, but it's not too hard for the deck to do that. But more importantly,
It's a good way. Like I will say, it's a good way to get into Ojama King.
It fills up your field, man. We probably don't have this because it's basically like soul charge for this deck, and it would actually probably be a solid link engine. So could we have this card? Yeah, probably. It's landlocked to a bad deck, but it would certainly be a blowout, and that'd be actually fun to see in modern Yu-Gi-Oh. That's a good freaking card, actually.
Right?
Number 3 is Double Ripple.
What?
Send 2 face-up monsters you control to the graveyard, 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner whose combined levels equal 7. Special summon Power Tool Dragon or Ancient Fairy Dragon from your extra deck. Basically polymerization for 2 of the Signer Dragon. It's interesting because it means you can summon a synchro monster via card effect, which turns it from an inherent special summon into a non-inherent special summon, dodging various effects in the process. Alright, so imagine my surprise when I'm not standing across the room looking at a script, but instead reading the card right in front of me. It says both. Like, you get both Ancient Fairy Dragon and Power Tool Dragon. So it's just, you get just a 2-for-1, free. It's...
2 face-up monsters.
It's actually quite good. It's an interesting spell
okay,
card.
actually, that's really good.
Cheese monsters out of your extra deck does serve
I've never used
various floodgates.
I never used it because I don't have I never whaled enough to get Ancient Fairy Dragon, and I never really wanted Ancient Fairy Dragon.
And other restrictions, so I think it's actually kind of cool. Number 2, D-Mind. If you control no Destiny Hero monsters, special summon 1 Destiny Hero monster from your deck. Man, they missed an opportunity to call this card Demand, because like you're demanding a monster.
That's a better fucking. That's a better fucking name.
It's basically a D hero specific hero lives with no life point cost. That's really free. I couldn't imagine modern D hero decks wouldn't love to have this as an option. I don't know if you'd play it at 3, but hell, it's certainly a fantastic free setup card. What do you get, like Solid Man out with this thing? I don't know how to play that deck.
Why?
It's just a 1-for-1 that summons from your deck via spell card. It's just simple, pure, good setup.
Alright. Honorable mentions.
Alright, we do have an honorable mention that is Ice Mirror. Ice Mirror actually just got released in the OCG. We don't have a TCG print of it yet, so I figured I'd at least give it a shout out. It's a very, very good card, and for a very long time, I think it was like a video game exclusive, so why not? Target 1 level 3 or lower water monster you currently control, special summon a copy of it from your deck, a monster with the same name. But that monster cannot declare an attack this turn. The real version of the card is actually nerfed from this version. This doesn't do exactly the same thing, so I don't know if it's still something, right? Yeah, instead of the battle restriction, it says that you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck while you control the monster summoned by this card. That's actually that's
shit.
It's stupid that they ruined it. And we have a dishonorable mention. Dishonorable mention is Playmaker.
No, not that Playmaker.
Even this Playmaker. And you know what?
Yeah, I know what Playmaker they're talking about.
Playmaker. Played by some...
It's like that. It's that one fucking soccer dick in the fucking anime. Like I saw this card, I was like, this card is shit. Why would anyone actually get this card?
Soccer fan in Zexal. It's a rank 5 Earth Warrior monster. 2600 attack, 2500 defense, made of 3 level 5 monsters. Ew. If
Gross.
this card is special summon to change all face down defense position monsters to face up attack position monsters, you don't activate flip effects. Freaking crawler players be like, that can't be all it does. That's just like Stern Mystic with extra steps. At the start of the damage step, if this thing attacked a monster, you can detach a material from this card, target the opponent's monster with the highest attack. This thing can then make a second attack in the row against that monster. So you gotta hope that their highest attack monster is something that you can kill, otherwise its effect is gonna force it to smash into something and die. This might be one of the most ironically named cards in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not making plays with this thing, you are making misplays. Another card.
Alright.
Best Duel Links / video game exclusive card that we have is somehow an OG Roid monster. Kite-Roid monster. Ooh,
Oh shit,
that's good
Kite-Roid?
typing. 200 attack, 400 defense.
I didn't know this was a Duel Links only monster. Like I thought, I don't know. I just thought this was actually this was used in like I thought this was in Yu-Gi-Oh! The actual
And it has
TCG.
2 effects, they're literally the same thing. During damage calculation, if your opponent declares a direct attack, you can send this
It's a fucking great card. It's so like because you don't have to use it in like in Roid decks.
card from your hand to the graveyard as a quick effect to change the battle damage you would take to 0. And if this thing is in your graveyard, you can banish it from your graveyard when your opponent declares a direct attack to do exactly the same thing. Meaning that you can basically turn 2 direct attacks into donuts. Kite-Roid don't care, you can use them both in the same turn, it's fine. Matter of fact, because they're both quick effects, you can actually discard it for the first one for cost and then chain its graveyard effect to itself. It is written in such a way that one could do something so stupid if they really must. I suppose it would be a way of getting around, like, Called by the Grave, right? Imagine Called by the Graving a Kite-Roid. For being basically just spicy Waboku, this card's actually really good in Duel Links. I think that mostly stems from the fact that Duel Links is just kind of battle phase dependent because we only have half life points, so every monster is doing a better percentage of your life points with every successful direct attack. You die quicker. What Kite-Roid cannot protect you from is today's sponsor, Metamats.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, that's enough. So I'm gonna jump into Duel Links. I'll be right back. I have to go use the restroom real quick. Which fucking thing should I put? No, I'm not gonna put up the FPS shit. How about this one? Chill music. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
I want to something I want to do is I want to try using Kokomeros again, but like I'm not sure how to properly do it yet. I'm gonna sadly I don't have everything I need. Oh. Yep. Thank you, Carly. Thank you so much. I truly did need this. Go fuck yourself. Ugh. Alright. So much fucking shit. Holy crap.
Check out Gong's heavy strong style.
Okay, I think I put it under Rex. Where's Rex? Holy shit, there's a lot. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. I just remember it's not this one. This was the what's it called? Did I just not use? Pretty sure I used Rex. The last one? Yeah, okay. Okay, I have to go related and then it took me forever just to get this one, so it's a pain, but it's whatever. I kind of want to try this out. Oh, I just remembered that I do need to. Okay, what can I use? I don't really have an idea for a skill yet. This one's just a temp thing until I figure out what I want to do with it. There's a lot of level 5 and level 4. Alright, give me a second. Let me think. Xyz 5, 4. I didn't go through. Fuck me, dude. Boop, boop. Alright, here we go. I wish this was better. Go. Warriors, no. Sky Pegasus. Detach 1. Okay, this this could work. Oh, right now, yeah, now I remember. Now I remember. I think this one. No, it wasn't this one. It wasn't this one. It was something else. It was, yeah, it's this one. Cause for whatever reason, all of these are water types, so they're decently good. I don't know why they're all water types, but like they are. Let's see. Warrior. Yeah, this one's only good for being a cyber dragon. Like, in case we get into like a pinch or some shit. Or Playmaker. You get the back end of this. You get shit. It gets a lot of fucking shit. That's creepy looking. Visual bug. Alright, what else we got? One eye. Skill gainer. Oh fuck. I'd probably never use this card because it requires 3 level 5 monsters, so probably not the best one. Detached monsters. Detach a material. This card then targets one face-up monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card's and cards sent. We should probably get a. Let's just use. I think this will work. So if we can probably change it up to play Play. Was it? We can probably move this deck over to Shark. All right, let's try it out. We could try it out in.
Get ready.
We can try it out in either. Yeah, let's just try it here because like I would have a better chance, I think. Okay, let's try this out. Enjoy the mukbang. Mexico. I'm looking at this. I swear to God, if this is a Kaiba fucking.
You have no chance. There's only one champion, and
Feast your eye. Time to stomp this
let's see if
duel. It's my turn.
Let me think. Let's set this one
From
as
my
pendulum.
hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. I
play your
pendulum
next
summon
card.
a monster.
Not that it'll be around for long.
Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. You're not prepared for this. I special summon a monster.
I should have kept it.
Ready.
Fuck.
My turn. Draw.
Ah, he is
I'll
a Kaiba.
play this. I special summon a monster. Watch closely. I summon a monster and attack. My monster's effect activates.
Fuck you. It's whatever. I don't care. I try.
Watch closely. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Whatever. Ugh. Again, go fuck
We'll
yourself.
now battle. Don't blink. My monster attacks. My monster's effect activates.
If I can get a card out, I will basically
Not
win,
a
I
single-
believe.
I end
Here
my
I
turn.
come. My turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a spell. You wanna be... Let's have ourselves a battle. You're in for a licking. My
Is that
monster
the best
attacks.
you've
I end my
Here
turn.
I go.
It's.
It's
I
my
don't
turn.
think I'm gonna win this one.
Draw.
For sure, I don't think I'm gonna win.
I set a card.
Because I think he can reach.
I end my turn.
Here I come. Mike, I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
I was expecting that. Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
Alright, let's see. Which card should I add?
No.
Yeah. Okay, Dinomist, not so bad. I don't know about you guys, but like for me, I really like dinosaur monsters. So having a new Dino deck, even if it's technically a machine deck, I'm enjoying. I like this. Cause fuck you, I like this. Duel. I'm not sure. Should I go for like a more of a fun? I'm trying to figure out my music right now. Should we go with this, or should I go with like I can go with do this. More of a goofy type shit. Oh fuck! It's another one of these fucking dorks.
Feast your... Go!
Feeding time.
Cool.
I...
Duel.
My turn. I
Here
end
I
my
come.
turn.
Might
Make
I
your
draw
move.
a card? From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Summon a monster.
I fucked up.
Get ready. I special summon a monster.
Whoops.
Let's have ourselves a battle.
I fucked that one up.
My monster's gonna stomp ya. I attack your life points
You won't
directly.
escape from me. I flip over my set card.
I fucked that one up.
That's
I
the end
fucked
of
that
my
one up.
turn.
It's my turn.
Uh.
I draw.
Dude, I had an OTK. I had an OTK, but I fucked it up. I'm so mad at myself.
You'll pay
I'm
for
bringing
this.
the pain.
I had an
I
OTK too.
draw.
I'm so pissed.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh right, yeah.
I pendulum summon a monster. Get ready. I special summon a monster. Here I go. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
I don't really need to do this, but I might as well.
Battle. I'm kicking you back to the stone age.
I let a copy defeat me?
Another dino demolition in the bag.
Yeah, that happened. Okay, Dinomist. We're actually pretty fucking fun. I actually really enjoyed Dinomist. I've been enjoying Dinomist. I kind of wish I had a, Should I go with the multiplier, or should I just... let's do it. I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Feeding time.
You know my... Do you realize...
Duel. Here I come. My turn. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Oh fuck. Let's put this.
From my hand, my monster's effect activates. From my hand, my monster's effect activates. I pendulum summon a monster. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster.
Alright.
I end my turn.
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Draw.
I set a monster. I end my turn.
Here I come. I draw a card. You're not prepared for this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Tribute. In a row, if attack. Let's do. Oh, I can't activate that effect. I see. Unfortunate.
Battle. You're in for a licking. My monster's effect. I activate a continuous spell. My monster's gonna stomp ya. I attack your life points directly.
Okay. I should have thought about this.
I draw.
Whatever.
I ain't even broken a sweat. I draw. I pendulum summon a monster. You're not prepared for this. I special summon a monster. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. Let's have ourselves a. I'll trounce ya. My monster,
And
you're in
win.
for a licking.
I should have saved it.
Oh
I should have saved more.
no! Lost.
My
Yeah, I haven't. Okay, this one's actually pretty fun. Not gonna lie. That's a lot of shit. Alright, let's continue doing. Let's continue doing, because I enjoy these the PvP ones. The PvP duels are actually really fun. PvP, okay, my opinion, PvP events are awesome. I love PvP events. I haven't seen, he's using this guy. I've never seen anyone use this guy.
Feast here. My
Duel this duel. Okay, it's my turn.
Aight. Okay, he's going first.
I'll set a monster.
They probably are going to fucking
I'll set a card.
they probably are gonna nerf this. They're most likely going to nerf
That
this deck.
brings
Here
my
I
turn
come.
to an end.
I can already
My
feel
turn.
it.
I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
I don't think it really matters as long as I just get a card.
I won't let you. I'm flipping over my set
It
card.
honestly does
I
not matter.
activate a quick play spell.
Because the effect, what? The effect doesn't go through? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's actually interesting. Alright. Dinomist.
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Oh, I can gnome summon. Alright, we're just get pendulum. I got
pendulum
fucking damn it!
summon a
It happened again.
You're not prepared for this. I special. Oh yeah. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's have ourselves a battle. My monster's gonna stomp ya. You're in for a licking. My monster attacks your luck. That's the end
This
of my
ain't
turn.
going great. My turn.
Yeah. I can
I
see,
draw.
yeah, I can see getting
I
in games with
set
this.
a card.
I'm bringing the pain.
I end my
If
turn.
I draw. Oh yeah. I summon a monster in attack battle. Any final words? I attack your life points directly.
I won't let you. I'm
Oh,
flipping over my set card.
That's the
I
end
guess
of
that
my
was a
turn.
good play.
But I'm not giving up.
Yeah,
It's
drowning
my
mirror.
turn.
Yeah, I know.
I
Drowning
draw.
mirror force is like the
Come on now. I'm summoning a monster. Battle.
is the current
Here I go. I attack you directly.
My dino blood is just getting
Huh?
warm. It's my turn.
I end my turn.
I draw a card.
Oh wait, this is the.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. Feast your battle.
I think this should be enough to
Any
skill.
final words?
I lost. Your deck's amazing.
Another.
Yeah, I know. Woo! So much, a lot of shit. I think we're at the point where I can actually try it out for we can actually try the. Thank you for that. We can actually try the ranked mode. Is it 12 already? No, it's not 12. Oh no, why I thought this was like we already passed like the time. Fuck. I forgot that I haven't really played ranked in a while, so bear with me. This guy was gold rank. At least once before.
Heavy duel. Don't expect me to slow down. My turn.
Cause he has such a fucking posh voice. Holy shit.
I'm setting a monster. I end
It's
my
turn.
Go ahead.
I draw a card. I set a card face down.
I fucked up. Hey, I fucked up. Yeah, let's just. Oh wait, fuck. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. We're going to pendulum.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Do I like more? It's not that good. Well, actually. Ah.
From my hand, I activate
Oh,
a spell.
I actually should have, I should have picked that one.
Pendulum summon a monster.
I fucked up.
I special summon a monster. Let's
Yeah, I
have
kinda fucked
ourselves
up
a
with that one.
You're in for a licking. I attack with my. I end my
It's
turn.
my turn.
I fucked up on that one. I'll give that. If he doesn't OTK me, I should be good to go.
I draw.
Other cards. I could. I'm trying to think. Right. I'm trying to think real quick. It's unaffected by other cards. Effects. Will also destroy it at the end of the battle. This is not. I think this is just a thing. Oh, I fucked up. They are still running at me. Kind of effect. I'm trying to think of what I could use.
Wandering King Wildwind's effect.
If it survives, I can probably use it to not synchro XZ summon. Oh, okay. That's what he's fucking doing. That's what he's doing.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up really hard. I wasn't thinking.
Come to me. I special summon a monster.
Okay.
The tuna monster, Force Resonate.
Oh, I see what's going on now.
Come, wandering king.
And now he's gonna summon special summon into I'm not sure. He's gonna, because there are some monster like some or not.
My crimson dragon shines. Fly, red rising dragon. Activate your effect.
I really wanna. Alright. Maybe no.
The tuna monster, Force Resonator.
Actually, not sure what he's fucking planning. Maybe. Okay, he's gonna. Okay, now I know what he's done.
Witness why I am known as the... My...
Cool.
I activate my monster's effect.
What's it done? Actually, never seen anyone actually pull this off. So this is an interesting one for me.
The tuna monster. Red
Oh,
Resonator.
interesting.
Red Resonator's effect activates.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I can't OTK.
Behold as the stars high above. Rise.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm done.
Let's battle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I can't.
Red Nova Dragon, attack! Blazing Soul Strike.
Ah! I'm sinking like a tar pit.
Okay, I have an
End
idea.
my
I have an
turn.
idea.
There's no escape route for you, except giving up.
I draw. Check out my face down card. My trap activates. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Now this is gonna work. This one.
Oh yeah. I XC summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a get ready. I summon a monster in attack position. I pendulum summon a monster. Get ready. I special summon a monster. Battle. My monster's gonna stomp ya. My monster's gonna stomp ya. I attack your. My
won't
monster's
give
effect
up.
activates. You're in for a licking.
Yeah, not enough.
Monster
I
attacks
can
your
take
life points
this.
directly.
Yeah, that wasn't enough,
Victory's
sadly.
to
My
take,
turn's over.
Not given.
Oh
My
wait.
turn.
Oh, it's
I
I still. Okay. Fuck. Nope. Yeah, I'm done. That was close though. If I was a bit smarter, I could have done something good. But you know.
The tuna monster, Force Resonator. Red Ward's effect, come out, Red Ward.
Yeah. That was a good try.
Witness why I am known as the my son.
It was a good effort. Yeah, I fucked up too much. And that cost me.
There's only one way to.
I fucked.
Let's
Like,
battle.
yeah, if I didn't fuck up as hard, I probably could have won.
Kneel before.
Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't fuck up as hard, I probably could have survived for a bit longer. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. But I fucked up way too much. There's way too many misplays in that one. I could have there's a lot of things I could have done differently. I did manage, I don't know. It's hard to say what I could and couldn't have done. Cause a lot of things happened and like I just
All right, duel. Oh yeah, dig me up a victory. Kneel. I throw down a... My turn.
Here I come. I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
no, not that one.
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I'm trying to think of, I don't know. Something feels off. Like,
Sweet.
which one is he gonna get rid of? I would get rid of this one though. Because if he does that, I'm fucked. I would have to use up Spinal, and I can't do that. So which one is he gonna get rid of? Oh fuck! Fuck yeah!
From my hand, I activate a spell. I pendulum summon a monster. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. Get ready. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I activate a continuous spell. You're not prepared for this. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's have ourselves a bet. My monster's gonna.
Grand Mole's effect
Oh
activates.
fuck! I fucked up.
I'll trap ya. My monster attacks your life
that all
points
you
directly.
got?
That's
Interesting.
the
I
end
should.
of my
I really
turn.
should have just like
This isn't
did it
looking
again.
good.
I should have
My
done
turn.
that again. I don't know.
All I need is a chance.
I've
draw.
never actually seen Ball before, so I've never actually seen that one being used. So
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Just as I planned, I activate a continuous spell.
Dig me up a victory, Neo-Spacian Grand Mole. From my hand, I activate a spell.
interesting. Excuse me.
Here comes one of my favorites. I special summon a monster. Time to battle. Oh, you're going down. I attack with my monster.
Woo!
Grand Mole's effect activates.
It's
all
my
I can
turn.
do is end my turn.
I draw a card.
Trying to think of what I could do. Sadly, that's one per. I can't. trying to think what. Okay, that could work.
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. I pendulum summon a monster. You're not prepared for this. I special summon a monster. Here I go. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster.
Okay. Think. I have to think now. This one can't be destroyed, right? I have an idea.
Oh yeah.
I'm just hoping I'm
summon a monster. Let's have ourselves a battle. You're in for a licking. My monster's effect activates. I activate a continuous spell. My monster's gonna stomp ya! I attack my monster!
Is that all you
I
got?
end my
This
turn.
What?
isn't looking
Okay.
good.
Is any monster?
All I
Oh,
need is a
destroyed by
chance.
battle. Fuck.
From my hand, I activate an
Yeah,
equip
that-
spell.
Ah, damn! I didn't think that through.
Dig me up a victory, Neo Space. Let's battle.
Yeah, I didn't think that through.
This is game.
Rookie.
My monster
My
attacks.
monster's effect activates.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I fucked up.
Oh,
I should have. What I should have done is I should have went for the other one. I should have went for spider. I should have went for the spider one and then got rid of his thing entirely. That's what I should have done. I didn't think that through. This is the experimental phase. I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of this deck. Trial by fire, my friend. Trial by
Dueling is
fire.
the best
Duel.
Here I go. It's my turn.
I have a lot of or level 6s in my hand. I think Big Mom. Interesting name, I'll have to say.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Lightsworn, huh?
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
I wonder if this is like a deck to just get rid of everything in your hand. Or like just...
Join the cast. I summon them. I activate my monster's effect. Join the cast. I special summon a monster.
I'm not sure what they're planning.
Come on out. I synchro summon a monster. I end
Here
my
I come.
turn.
Mike, I draw a card.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. What do you think? What is the next best course of action here?
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Okay, this is what I'll do. I will put in this guy out. I think Spinal. If
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I am. Why do I keep doing this shit?
Get ready. I special summon a monster. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. I end my turn.
My turn.
I could have done something else. What I should have done is I should have put this guy in here.
Monster's effect.
I should have put this guy here, and then tribute, then exceed these two. That's what I fucking should have done, but I didn't, and I'm dumb. I should have done that instead.
I know what to do. I activate my
Oh
monster's
god,
effect.
fucking damn it.
I knew you'd try that. I activate a continuous spell.
I'm trying to think at this point. What can I do?
Let's
I'm
battle.
dead. Within.
Okay. Attack.
Yeah, I'm done.
Can't wait
My
to see
Dino,
what
here
you
I
do.
come.
I end
Might
my
I
turn.
draw a card. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Alright.
I set a card.
I fucked up again. I keep doing this to myself. I'm fucking dumb as shit.
This is the kind of
I
that I
don't
always
have
wanted
shit.
to do.
I don't have the shit I need. I'm fucking up. I really am fucking up hard with this one. That's the third loss. That's the third time I lost in a row. Like I know this deck can actually pull off crazy shit, but like I'm fucking up way too much. Like I'm just not like doing what I need to do, and like it's like I'm getting frustrated at this point. Like I'm not pulling the stuff I
Here
need,
I come.
and it's
My
annoying.
turn.
I would
set
say.
a card face down. From my hand,
I enjoy
activate
turning
a
your
spell.
smile into a
From
frown.
my hand, I activate a spell. I pendulum summon a monster. Here I go. I special summon a I end my
I
turn.
hope you're enjoying our one-on-one time. I draw. A stop.
Yeah, now he's okay. This one is a. This one's an eh. Like I don't like this deck that much, but it's like
I activate
whatever.
the spell card, Jerk Puppet. It special summons a gimmick puppet from my go.
Because what he's gonna do,
From my hand,
he's just gonna
I
summon
activate
a
spell
big card. Like he's gonna summon his big boss
Here
monster for
comes-
sure.
Gimmick Puppet Destroys effect activates. It destroys one gimmick puppet on the field.
What's the point?
Dreary
Alright, there it
Doll's
is.
effect activates from my graveyard.
Uh-huh.
I revive it by banishing. Go!
Now he's gonna summon the big boss monster, I believe, right?
I activate the spell card, Condolence Puppet.
Okay.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Alright.
I set a card. I'll set a card.
Sucker! Check out my face down card. Here I go. I special summon a
This
monster.
ends my
Here
turn.
I come. I draw a card. I pendulum summon a monster. Here I go. I special summon a... Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
I can negate.
Bingo! I flip over my set card.
My cards are.
I activate
What?
a trap.
Okay, that makes no fucking sense. Okay.
Get ready. I exceed summon a monster.
Right. Ugh. Okay. Annoying. That's.
My monster's effect activates. I end
I
my
hope you're
turn.
enjoying our one-on-one time. I draw.
Fuck. Oh.
Dreary Doll's effect activates from my
Okay.
graveyard.
I'm actually
I
getting annoyed
revive
now.
it by banishing a gimmick puppet from. Go!
Oh. Ugh. Why am I actually getting annoyed here? Holy shit.
Appear number 15.
Oh,
The puppet that controls the strings of fate. Gimmick puppet. I set a card. Giant Grinder uses one overlay unit to destroy your monster. Aren't you glad to be my fan?
Did it actually work, or?
I activate the spell card, Condolence Puppet.
I don't think it can. Yeah, it's just fucking annoying. With what I'm thinking. Ugh.
Giant Grinder uses one overlay unit to destroy your monster.
It can't
Aren't
be
you glad to
destroyed.
be my fan?
Or maybe it's like he's just trying to fucking using the fact he can't be destroyed, dumbass.
Here I
end
come.
my turn.
He just
My
used up all
turn.
his
I
fucking
draw
things.
a card. I pendulum summon a monster. Oh yeah. I special. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Are you fucking kidding me,
Here's
dude?
the card I set.
Are you
I
shitting me?
activate a trap.
What the fuck? The slow shit.
My monster's effect activates. I end my turn.
Bullshit.
I draw.
Holy fuck. Are you kidding me? I don't remember.
Dreary Doll's effect activates.
I don't
from
remember
my
this fucking
graveyard.
asshole being this difficult to
I revive
deal
it by
with.
banishing a gimmick puppet from my graveyard.
I don't remember this fucking dick being this difficult. Holy
Gimmick
shit.
puppet gear changer. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Nah.
Gear changer's effect activates. Gear up, gear changer. I build the overlay network.
Uh-huh.
Appear. Battle. Gimmick puppet of strings. Cut him down to size. This
It's my
ends
turn.
my turn.
I
Okay.
draw a card. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Bingo! Here's the card I set. I activate a quick play spell.
Fucking piece of dog shit guy. Holy shit. I don't know.
I end my turn.
My turn!
Oh my fucking guy,
I
this guy.
draw.
God, this guy is fucking annoying.
Appear! Battle! Gimmick puppet of strings! Cut him down to size! Celestial slash! I end my
Here
turn.
I come. I draw a card. Here I go. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
I don't care at this point. Holy fuck, this guy's annoying.
Let's have ourselves a battle. I'll trounce ya. I attack your life points directly.
You have to be kidding me!
That's the
You've
end of my
made me
turn.
angry!
Yeah, I'm
And
done.
now
Fuck
I
this
draw.
guy. Holy fuck, yo.
Tired of being the loser.
Holy
I'll get you
fuck.
next.
Have you become...
I've never been so fucking annoyed. Every time I wanted to do, I tried doing shit. Like he's just fucking. Nah, I'm just gonna give you like. I'm just gonna use this fucking card. Oh, you want to use that card? No, I'm gonna give you this card. Fuck you. Ugh, fucking A. This is what I get for playing like so late in the fucking day. Like I'm dealing with all the fucking annoying ass people. Like I actually did have everything I needed, and he just fucking pulled that shit.
Here I come.
Ugh.
My turn.
We'll just.
I set a monster face down.
Yeah, let's leave that for now.
I end
Here
my
I go.
turn.
Whoa, watch, this isn't a fucking OTK. Watch this.
I draw a card.
It's gonna be a fucking OTK type shit.
I My field
Oh,
spell
great, yeah.
activates.
Oh, fucking great. Yay. The fucking Gia deck.
Let the game. My field spell activates.
It's a Gia deck. Ugh. Gia decks are just fucking annoying. I guess it's not honestly like I don't know. Like I'm just probably just playing this thing wrong or just making huge fucking mistakes. Like it's just
All
I don't know.
right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
And then they're gonna combine, and I'm not sure what the fuck this one does.
My monster's effect activates.
Because this one lets him fusion summon with if they use this one.
I'm counting on you. I fusion summon a monster. Let's battle. Let's do this. My monster's effect activates.
I think this does piercing. I think, or not.
My dino blood is just getting warmed
My
up.
monster's effect activates.
Oh, fun. Ugh.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
This is an actual fucking OTK. Holy shit.
Playtime is over.
This can't be
Attack your life
happening.
points directly.
I can't go extinct.
I end
This
my
duel's looking
turn.
dicey. I draw.
I have to think.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
No, I do.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I pendulum summon a monster. Get ready. I special summon a monster. Here I go. I special summon a monster. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. Oh yeah. I exceed summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Let's have ourselves a battle. My monster's gonna stomp ya.
Yes, I do want to do that.
Words will not fail me.
I'm kicking you back to the start.
Oh my god! Finally, a fucking win. Yippee-ki-yay! Fuck you.
I lost.
You couldn't beat.
Oh my god. That was so painful. Holy shit. I've never felt so much fucking pain in my entire life. Holy shit. Oh no. Ugh. Hi, what's everyone doing tonight? I hate myself and I not really want that. I'm just fucking annoyed. Ugh.
You do it. Here I come. My turn. I set a card face down. I set a card face down. I set a monster face down. I set a card. I end
Don't
my
overthink
turn.
it. Just go. I draw.
I think so.
I activate my spell card. First movement solo.
Give me a second. I'm.
It's my Mozart's effect activates. I special summon a
Sucker.
light fairy type monster
My face
from
down
my
card
hand.
activates. I
Yeah, I'm not
activate
letting
a
you.
quick play
Wait,
spell.
no, wait, I think it still happens. I think it still can happen.
I activate Chopina's effect. I set a card. I'll set a card. Here's your key.
Yep, I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked here. Ugh.
The concert's starting. Sonata the Melodious Diva attacks. I'm still in this. It's your moment to attack, Chopina. With that,
Here I come.
end my turn.
Mike, I draw a card. Check out my face down card. My trap activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I'm not sure what the fuck to do at this point.
Let's have ourselves a battle. I'll trounce ya. I attack with my monster.
I send Score to the graveyard to activate. Yeesh.
I could have. Wait, I could have destroyed that guy. Huh. You win some, you lose some.
I end my turn.
Don't overthink it. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Rookie. My face down card activates. My trap activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Take center. I activate Chopina's effect.
Yeah, well, it's
The
whatever.
concert attack, Mozarta. Graceful wave. It's your moment to attack, Chopina. I'm ready for anything. Bring
My-
it on.
I draw.
I end my turn.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. I pendulum summon a monster. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster.
Perfect. I use the card I set. I activate a trap.
Okay, what does this do? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster.
Let's have ourselves a battle. My monster's gonna stomp ya.
I send Score to the graveyard to activate her effect.
What does this do? I do want to do that. Wait, what?
Thanks.
Ugh. I hate everything. Ugh. That one I just had fucking bad. Ugh. That's annoying. Dude, I'm just getting fucking wrecked. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what good skills does this deck use.
Time to stomp this chumpus. Duel! It's my
Of course it is.
my dinos.
Whatever. Let's actually look at what the fuck I should. Alright, I need to take a break from actually playing Duel Links because otherwise I will go hysterical. So, I'm gonna go switch over to the Duel Links meta or Duel Links Reddit because fuck, dude, I do not want. If I don't, I'm gonna go crazy. I swear, I'll go crazy. Ugh. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's look at the. Let's look at memes. You collect star chips with metadata. I collect star my intentional suicide decks. We are not the same. When Duelist Kingdom events. When it's the Duelist Kingdom event, you must truly be desperate for your help. Be one with the Vegemin coin. I hate everything. Been a work in progress. Oh fuck. Duel Links. Yugioh Duel Links. Congratulating my friend for winning duel with damage effect. My brother, who did absolutely nothing as they watched their opponent commit suicide with cards, took their life points down to 0. Oh fuck those fucking decks. Gotta get copyright strike, but. Ew! Holy shit. Okay, that was impressive.
I activate the ritual spell. Hamburger recipe.
Oh, that's not working.
Mokuba, you're fired. Brother, no more.
That's committing heresy. Streaming live event with voice actor dueling each other, but it's actually just Damn, that's embarrassing. Caught red-handed. What the fuck? What happened here? Oh. No, it's not letting me look at anymore. That's weird. I don't know. Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh! Staple Duel Links.
A term for cards that are good in just about any deck. So in this list, we'll be going over the best staples that are of the highest rarity in Duel Links. And at number 10, we have Floodgate Trap Hole. This is the trap card which has the effect where when your opponent summons a monster, or any number of monsters at the same time, you get to change those monsters to face down defense position where they're permanently stuck there, unless you use some kind of effect to flip them back up. Now, as soon as Pendulums got announced, a Floodgate Trap Hole was put on the Limit 3 list because it can completely stop a whole board of Pendulum summoned monsters. However, the card was already heavily played even before then, because Floodgate Trap Hole is able to flip a monster face down permanently, which means that monster can't be used for Synchro or Xyz plays. It basically stops a monster dead in its tracks, without sending it to the graveyard, and kind of just taking up one of your opponent's monster card zones. The only way they can get rid of the card is if they tribute the monster face down with some kind of effect, or tribute summon, or if they use the monster as a fusion material, because fusions are the only extra deck monster that allows you to use face down monsters as materials. Yeah. Although one of the great things about Floodgate Trap Hole, the reason it continues to see heavy competitive usage in all kinds of decks, even though the card is not as versatile as cards like Paleozoiconadia or Karma Cut, because the card does require a specific trigger to use and can be destroyed by your opponent just blindly MSTing in the back row. No, the reason Floodgate Trap Hole is more used than cards like Paleozoiconadia is because the card does not target, and of course, doesn't allow the card to be flipped up afterwards. If your opponent summons a boss monster like Evil Hero Dark Gaia through Dark Fusion, which means it can't be targeted by card effects for the turn, you can still put the card face down and then get rid of it at your leisure. Same with other untargetable boss monsters like Lunalight Saber Dancer. It also allows you to flip down hard to destroy cards like Bloom Diva the Melodious Choir, so that you can just get rid of it with some other kind of card effect, because Bloom Diva is not immune to card effects destructions while it's face down. Or you can just get rid of it with something else, like Digital Bug Core, the Pendulum effect that allows you to destroy itself and one other card in the spell and trap card zone, which basically allows you to use Archfiend Eccentric from your hand as spot spell and trap card removal. Or you can summon it as a monster and use its monster effect where it contributes itself.
Right now I'm just trying to fucking think of what I could fucking do. Because at this point, I'm just stuck. Honestly, that could work. Yeah, that could work. Alright. I have an idea of what I can do. Let's
In order to destroy one monster on the field. And if you happen to be playing a Pendulum deck, its scales are actually not half bad at 7. And being a level 3 monster means you can bring it out and use its monster effect to destroy one of your opponent's monsters, which can give extra benefits to your Pendulum summon if you bring it out from the extra deck.
I don't know why it just my visual just went to shit at that point. I don't know. Fuck. Alright, these things isn't working. Let's continue on with Duel Links. Yeah, I was gonna go crazy for a bit. Ugh. It's about my energy is starting to wind down for a bit. Like, okay, I know a lot of people are like introverts. I am a extrovert. I actually enjoy people's company a lot, and so when I am just like there's nothing to do and there's no one chilling with me, it's just hard for me to continue doing shit. Like, doing this stuff has been really hard for me. Like, just doing it more than an hour of just like me talking to myself with no one else around has been very much a pain. As much as I love, I truly do love this fucking game, is a lot of pain. Huh, there's a lot of shit you have to do, Devlin. Alright, so I looked some stuff up. I have an idea for a deck.
My dinos made sure you're the one who's extinct.
Alright. I think I do have one. No, I do not. I thought I had a pendulum thing. But I do not have one. Does she have one? Because I might have to just use, no. She doesn't have one either. Yeah, I'm kind of forced. God damn it, Konami. You're not helping me with my energy thing. Fucking dicks. Alright, swinging that action. We want to clear this entire thing. Water. Where's... I'm bored. I'm so fucking bored. Alright. Give me a minute. I'm not supposed to. I think at this point what I could possibly do. Is that a floodgate triple? That should work. No, yeah, that should work. Oh, it actually didn't go. Fuck. Alright. I mean, this could work. We didn't finish. Yes, I want it. I don't know why it didn't want to work. That was weird. Yes, that is active. Alright. I don't really use
My
Yugioh.
duel's guaranteed to put a smile on your
Now that I
face.
think about it, I don't use Yugioh that much. Oh, Mokuba, I haven't seen you in a while.
We all can.
Alright, let's
You're gonna
roll.
learn Duel. Here I go. It's my turn.
Okay. Ooh. That felt better. I went entire 2 hours, or an hour and a half. 2 hours. 2 hour and a
I
half?
said a monster.
2.5 hours. That's the correct pronunciation. It's 2.5
Ending
hours.
my
I'm dumb.
turn.
My turn. I draw. I set a card. I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale.
Oh, I can do.
I set a card. I pendulum summon a monster. I know what to do. I special summon. Let's battle. Here goes. My monster attacks.
Alright.
As if I activate my monster's effect. This'll be perfect. I special summon a monster! You can't get away from me! I activate my monster's effect.
Which one? Okay. What? Oh
Wait
shit.
to see
Here
what
I
you
go.
do.
It's
I end my turn.
Wait. Why couldn't I?
I draw!
Oh fuck. I'm dumb. I need to think. What are possible to do at this point?
This monster's gonna give you a heart attack. I summon a
Interesting.
monster in attack position.
I forgot it was still my turn, so I couldn't activate anything.
I activate my monster's effect. Not anyone.
Is he just using Capricorn Bling or some shit? Like, cause I don't think that works anymore.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
I see.
This monster's gonna give you a heart attack. I activate my monster's effect.
Now, I flip over my set card. I activate a trap. Come on out. I special summon a monster.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yeah, that was the one that destroys that battle card effect. That's I might be fucked here.
I'll use this card.
I might be fucked here.
I synchro
Oh,
summon
annoying.
a monster.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I activate my monster's effect. Time to battle. You won't get away from me.
Oh,
Attack!
not bad.
You won't get away from me. Attack!
Here I go.
I'm ending
It's
my turn.
I draw.
I lost.
My
That was fucked up. Holy shit. That was fucking annoying. Like I'm not doing that. It's just that they usually have a fucking counter. Like, it sucks, but like they do, and I can't do anything about it. At least I'm going second this time.
Ladies,
If you wanna,
no matter.
I'm Duel. Here I go.
I have a chance.
My
If I can get the right cards, I might be okay. Oh fuck, they're playing Harpy Ladies.
I set a monster face down. I end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's I draw.
Yeah, that's not good.
I set a card. I'm setting a card. I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale. Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. Come on out. I sped battle. Okay. My monster attacks.
And that's enough. I might have enough energy to do one or two more battles. If I win, I will continue going. But if I lose, I'm going to end because I am tired. Ugh.
Can't wait to see
Feeling
what you
nervous?
do.
It's
I
my
end my
turn.
Yeah, because
turn.
right now I'm dealing
Draw.
with the Japanese side, and like Japanese.
Come on out, Harpy Channeler.
All
A
right.
field spell, Harpy's hunting ground.
Sure you want to do that? I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
Is it once per
If
turn
you're
or just
already
anytime
struggling
there?
with one Harpy lady, how will you fare against more? Elegant egotist. Cyber. The field spell, Harpy's hunting ground.
Maybe I should have saved it. Alright. What does this one do? Oh wait, I should have done that actually. That's whatever.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster. The field spell, Harpy's hunting ground.
Yeah, that's an issue.
My monster's effect activates.
That could work. Fuck.
My monster's effect activates. I hope you're ready. I special the field spell, Harpy's hunting ground.
Oh my fucking god.
My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Yeah, I didn't get any of the things I need. And I'm basically dead. I'm dead by next turn.
I end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's I draw. Come on out! I special summon a monster! Join the cast! I tribute summon a
I
Let's
felt like that was a
battle.
mistake.
Go! Attack! I end my
Here
turn!
I go. My turn. Draw.
Ugh.
I'm counting on you, darling. I summon the field spell, Harpy's hunting ground.
My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point, because I'm fucking lost at this point. Ugh.
I hope you're ready. I synchro summon a monster.
I couldn't even do shit before. Why the fuck is it?
If you're already struggling with one Harpy Lady, how will you? My monster's effect activates.
Show me. Just fucking end me. Holy shit.
Cyber Harp.
If I dual tane like
Dude,
this,
I can't fucking do shit. Like every fucking time I get, I think I try to fucking play this fucking deck, I don't get the cards I need, or like they fucking do shit that I can't fucking counter. Cause this is like I find it fucking hilarious that they said, oh, this counters with the fucking meta. No, it fucking doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. This is a fucking great free-to-play deck. No, it's not. Like, they're gonna fucking... No, it's not. Because literally every fucking thing beats this deck.
I'm not
Every single fucking time. Without...
Here I go. I'm ending my turn. I draw. I set a card.
Without fail, I've been getting my ass handed to me. It's not that fucking great of a deck.
I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale.
Like, yeah, it has great OTK potential. Like, it does. It truly does. But it's not that... Like, you have to get... Like, you actually have to work on, like, summoning the shit.
I special summon a monster battle.
Because there's...
Go. I attack you directly. Go. Direct attack.
Honestly, I could have done that.
You should have defeated me. I draw.
We're getting to the best part of the duel. I draw.
I could have hit it.
I'm setting
I could have hit. I could have like threw it in. But like,
let's back. Curtains down. I attack you directly.
Just what I was waiting for.
He can easily fucking do that shit.
My monster's effect.
Direct attack.
Slow down. I activate my monster's effect. This duel is only getting started. I draw.
It's not. It's a good fucking deck, but it's like I don't think it can actually compete with, like, because it has that potential, but it's not consistent. Is what I'm thinking. That's what playing this deck has shown me. It's not consistent at all.
I pendulum summon a monster.
You can get the shit that you want out, but like you can't like.
I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Let's battle. Curtains down. I attack you directly.
Just what I was waiting for. I activate my monster's effect.
I'm ending my turn.
This duel is only getting started. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Okay.
Join me. I fusion summon a monster.
Now! I flip over my set card. I activate a trap. Now's my chance. I flip over my set card. I activate a trap. I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
Battle.
Do it.
I can't let my guard down for a
Time
sec.
for the climax of this
I am my
extravagance. That's what dual tainting is all about.
Yeah, you would have to play against like a complete fucking idiot to get this thing running. That's my conclusion with this deck. It's a fun deck, but like the way it is currently working, I don't think you could properly like win. Get the king of games with this.
Let the this is
You'll learn. Duel. My turn. Come on out! Photon! I set, I end
here
my
I
turn.
go. It's
You're
my
up.
I draw.
Go.
I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale. I pendulum
Like
summon a
if
monster.
yeah, if they can do some shit, like
Come on out. I special some. Come on out. I special join the cast. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
You have.
This
Yeah.
is the kind of dueling that I always wanted to do.
like you would have to get extremely lucky for that shit. To do that, like you would have to get extremely lucky. Cause most of the time you're not grabbing that. You're grabbing most of the time it's not grab that. It's grab like one, like two, three, like one pendulum, one scale 6 and one scale 3, one a random one. So and then you get either a spoiler trap. You don't get you never ever get like a it's very rare that you get only your pendulum monsters. It's very fucking rare. It's not that consistent. As I say this, I'm gonna get it again. Or like I'm gonna get fucking gonna deal with another fucking one. It's a super fucking easy one. One thing I like about his design
Give it my.
is the goggles. I really like the goggles. The goggles are really cool. Are a very nice touch.
Dueling is the best way to spread joy throughout the world. Sweet duel! Here I go! It's my turn! I'm setting a card. I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale. Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. Join the cast. I can't wait to
My
see
turn.
what you do. I end my turn.
I draw.
I literally had nothing for that one.
I throw down a face down. I'll set a monster. I end
Here
my
I go.
turn.
It's I draw. I pendulum summon a monster. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Let's battle. Okay. Attack!
Just what I was waiting for. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. I attack you directly.
Ah.
I activate my monster's effect.
I fucked up. If he realizes it, I fucked up.
By dual.
Yeah. It's whatever. Ugh. Like again, you have like it's like I don't think it. Okay, I don't think against meta. No, not for a second. Against regular people, you could probably do good shit. You can probably do good shit. Meta, there's no. I don't think for a chance you're gonna win. Cause they're smart. They're like you can. They're smart people. Like you're not gonna win with this deck against the meta deck.
We all can.
It's a fun one. It's a fun one. I will say that.
How do?
My turn. I set a card. I'm setting a card. I end my turn.
I draw. I set a monster. I set a card.
We'll see about that. I flip over my set card. I activate. I know what to do. I
end my turn.
My turn. I draw. I set the pendulum scale. I set the pendulum scale. Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. Join the cast. I join the cast. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Let's battle. Here goes.
I just don't want to deal with. Cause I know what that fucking card is. If I can avoid using that card, fuck yeah.
I'm ending my turn.
It's not over. My turn. I draw.
Ugh. All right.
I set a monster.
Cool.
Time for the climax of this extract. I draw.
End my turn.
You gotta be fucking with me. Holy shit.
Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. Join the cast. I special summon a monster. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Enjoy.
My dual tick.
All right. That didn't end. That ended well. Okay. That ended okay. That ended well. I would say that. It ended okay. Okay. It went. I think I'm officially out of steam. Ugh. Oh, another Emma. How nice. Alright, remove. I think it's about time. Give me a second while I change my fucking music. I really shouldn't say that. That was weird. I don't know. What should I end? What kind of music should I end with? Oh, I know. No. Yeah, this one works. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. I was going to clean that up, but I forgot. Oh, it's that time. I need to sleep. I'm doing some shit today. Tomorrow. Well, today, technically. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Or, not today's episode, today's stream. Why is that still there? That's so annoying. It's whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. Thank Dwight. Thank you for that third person that popped by. If you guys want to see more, if you guys want to see me do more of this shit, I will be. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I'm currently working on so many different I'm working on multiple projects right now. Some I should have done today. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today, and hopefully I can see you guys in another time. That's it. Peace.